Hey, this is Pete with America Pro Design, and today we're going to be talking about compliance with ADA. So we have customers that A, buy apartment buildings, B, they build apartment buildings, and then they also property manage the apartment buildings. So when they're buying, what they like to do is they'll get a CASP inspector to kind of walk the building with them. And what the CASP inspector is going to do is point out all the things that are not ADA compliant. So then what they can do is then they come to us and then they say, how much is it going to cost to get things in compliance? And then that way they can use that information as a tool to help negotiate to buy the property, so that when they purchase it, they know they're going to have to make these fixes right away to make it compliant. And so anyways, this helps them to negotiate price. But on this particular property, we had the lobby over here, and then as you came out, they didn't have any truncated domes out here, and then as it goes out into the parking structure, that just doesn't work, so it wasn't compliant. So what ended up happening here was the tile ended up coming out like 1 foot out past here, all the way down through here. It came out to here, into here. So if we just came in and put the truncated domes in, all of a sudden they would come out into this parking spot. It's handicapped, and that's not going to fly. So what we ended up having to do was cut along this edge, come through here, and then that way, within this 3 feet, that comes out to about here, then we can put our truncated domes down. It's still far enough away from here that it's within compliance, and then we end up going all the way down here. And by putting this underlayment down, because this concrete was so uneven, so if we would have put the truncated domes down, it wouldn't have been compliant, because there would have been a big gap just because of the way the concrete was so out of level. So here we had this, we put this down, and then so now the truncated domes are about 1/8 of an inch thick. It comes right to here, all the way around. So we made all this consistent at 1/8, and then we put these in. So now everything's compliant in this one particular issue. And thank you very much.